Okay, so this is the only challenge that I've decided to partake on ever since the lockdown began. Cheers to that. This challenge is called Lockdown Confessions. So, when the lockdown began, I remember reading a tweet from somebody saying that, the president has literally forced us into an unexpected rehabilitation. We were okay with the lockdown happening. We were just shocked when there was a ban on alcohol beverages and for the smokers smoking. We all thought, oh, well, we can survive this. It's not like we're addicted. But hey, when you realized that there is no longer any supply in the household, and there was literally nowhere you could go to go get some besides black market, which has come out to be counterfeit alcohol that will get you sick, if not kill you, if you try it. But it's also sold at exorbitant prices. So, I'd like to then start with that said. I'd like to then start my lockdown confessions with this. I now drink water from a champagne glass. Because there is no alcohol beverage around and I refuse to buy at exorbitant prices. And just because it's from a flute, it really does make me feel like I am drinking something to give me a buzz. So now we get drunk on water because I have managed to convince my mind that I do not need a volume or a percentage on a drink to feel happy. Secondly, I no longer feel the need to zhuzh myself up. Honestly, this is the best I can do. A little bit of lipstick, brushing up my eyebrows, and a little bit of mascara, just to look pretty for the gram. The people around me have really accepted to deal with me in my natural state, honestly speaking. That's why I did not partake in the Don't Rush challenge, because I really had no energy in me. I also don't remember the last time I had artificial nails in. I literally have the ugliest fingers on earth. I never knew my fingers were that ugly until lockdown began. My dress code, on the other hand, has gone from semi-casual to semi-ready for bed. It's the dukes. It's the kimonos or the gowns that we just put a belt around them just to try. Ooh, I'm quite busty. Just to try and look presentable during the day so we can differentiate between day and night, because the sleeping schedule has also been effed up. Talking about being busty, I've also gained an enormous amount of weight. I'm shocked at myself and how I was capable to do that. So now I've decided that I am going to start telling people that I'm pregnant so that they stop asking me why I've gained so much weight, which is expected after this lockdown, a baby boom era, because most people are really gonna get knocked up. The people I've been quarantined with are done with me. They've had enough of me because I have since realized a few things about myself I did not know. Apparently, I am quite a handful of an individual to deal with. I am a morning person, so I'm loud in the morning. I've got energy for days in the morning, and I've got stuff to talk about. And the question is, where do you get things to talk about so early in the morning? I don't even drink coffee for that matter. So imagine if I did. My daughter has become a voice in my head. She no longer exists as an individual to me. She's a voice in my head where I wake up in the middle of the night and I wonder if I did prepare dinner for her to eat, or did we work on her homeschooling projects, because homeschooling has become a nightmare that it haunts me in my sleep. Her growth has become remarkable. I find myself talking to her like I'm talking to my friend. My partner, ngwana modimo, utotloka ditapelo, hey, after this lockdown, because not only do we understand each other better, but we have had to have so many real talks. Whatever those moments, yeah, baby, we need to talk. Honestly, and I feel like after this, he's just gonna need a little bit of a holiday away from me. But on the other hand, we've become closer friends than we were before, and we found a special technique where we can be in each other's space and not talk to each other, right? We sit in silence, yet we are not bored. We are both sitting in silence, but it feels like we're having the greatest conversation ever. So yeah, I'm very upset at the weight gain that he has caused upon me, because all we do is do food experiments and cook. And we try this out and we try that out and we bake this and we bake that. And guess who has to test them out? Me. On Twitter trolls about my weight when I go back to work. But anyway, I'll cross that bridge when I get them. And